3:48 p.m. and where's my phone? Oh, it's right here. And we're going on a hike. It's like 92 degrees right now. But we're going on a hike to Mount Major, which is a mountain that a lot of people here in New Hampshire seem to go to. A lot of my friends and co-workers been there, and yeah, we're gonna go check it out. It's I think it's a pretty difficult hike. So yeah, it's about a 45-minute drive. I hope I don't fry.
We're heading to Mount Major, and it's my first time going there. But I really wanted to.
Well, it's my first time too.
Oh, and his first time going there. But I really wanted to just, you know, get out and do a hike. It's been a while since I've hiked. The last time was the sunrise hike, actually, back at when I was at school. So that's why I kind of wanted to get out. We've been like home all day trying to do computer stuff, editing stuff. We did have another adventure that we were gonna do today, like a really big adventure, but we had to move it to tomorrow, and you guys will figure out why. I'm not sure if we're at the trail that we wanted to come to, but we are at least by a trail. Starts over there. Let's go read the sign a bit. Let's see. Looks like it's just called Mount Major Trail right there.
I feel like I should have asked a friend on how to enter Mount Major, or like at least where to start, because we're kind of aimlessly taking on this one and only trail. Okay, now we've come to a fork in the road. Great. Of course, the classic.
Probably this way.
This way?
It says stop, never mind.
Okay, yeah, we're ready. We're prepared, I think. Not really, but yeah, I can definitely tell we're going up the mountain because, you know, elevation and all. I don't know how long these trails are, to be honest, as I don't really talk about the hikes that my friends go on. Oh my god, can you imagine if this thing just started like tumbling? Holy! Very slippery there. It's hot.
I'm not used to paths like these. It's a bit weird.
You feel one with nature? Maybe the roots are gonna grab you. The bugs are chasing me. Okay, so some lady passed us before. Gave us like a little nice tip. She said blue goes up, so the blue markers on the trees, and then yellow means you're going down the mountain. Right now, we just passed a fork in the road, and it was taking the brook, splitting between the brook trail, and then this is the main trail. So we decided to take the main trail, and right now I'm kind of out of breath because right down there is a whole nother set of rocks.
It doesn't look like much, but yeah, it's quite the climb.
The elevation has just like covered all those rocks. Definitely need a break for now. There's no possible way we can scale up the entire mountain without taking a break, so I take a break here. So many mosquitoes.
We just had a fellow hiker, a family, come down, and they were telling us that we're just about to make the halfway mark, and we've been like beat right now beat from climbing up all this hill, but we're gonna do it.
I mean, look at this view. It's not worth it if we stop here. We're going all the way up. So this right here, this is an aspen.
This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
It's pretty neat, isn't it?
So
we finally made it to what looked like the top. Definitely not the top because there's all the way.
Still got a good little distance to go.
At least there's a nice opening around here. You can see the lake over there, which I was informed is Lake Winnipesaukee. I already forgot how it sounds. I've never heard of the name before. It's much more refreshing here because you get a little breathing room with less like bugs and everything. But we just saw a snake.
yeah, there was a snake over there, as you guys saw in the clip.
Definitely not poisonous at all because obviously we're not in somewhere like the Amazon. I doubt we'll find like a very poisonous snake.
There's a lot of bugs. I already got a mosquito bite, but that's okay.
I don't think I have any yet.
Yeah.
All I have is this thing called fatigue.
Let's make it to the top. We're almost there. Just look at that view.
You can definitely see the curvature of the earth.
You can see the bugs.
That you can definitely see. Yes. Yes.
Made it.
Home free. That's the top. This has got to be the top. Tell me it's the top.
This has to be the top. It is.
Oh, this wind.
Oh.
Oh, that was so worth it. I myself is insanely tired. The breeze up here does not match anything down there.
I'm proud of myself that we made it up this far, but we're definitely not going down the same path. We're gonna go down an easier path, but at least we made it to the top on one of the hardest paths. So I'm glad I was able to accomplish this feat.
Shout out to my friend Caitlin, who is a much better hiker than I am. I'm not cut off for this stuff. This makes me feel like I'm like out of shape, terrible. But she just Snapchatted me, she's like, oh my god, you made it, who'd you go with? And I'm like, yeah, my sister forced me to come here. Yeah, good shots with the drone. On like 75% battery right now. I should have brought sunglasses, that's what I should have brought.
I have sunglasses. We didn't bring any water or food.
That probably wasn't smart, but we'll get food later.
I think we finished with our time up here. We reached the top, which was great. We spent about like 30 minutes getting some drone shots, just chilling and, you know, relaxing a bit. View is awesome, but I think we're gonna head back now down a different trail, an easier trail than the one we came up with. Of course, it's always easier going down than up. Almost closing into the halfway point back down, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Came up to this stream right here. This area is a lot more cooler, but as you probably know, scientifically, if you're near bodies of water and it's like very moist, that's like the prime area for bugs. And got a mosquito bite finally. Not that I actually wanted one, but I've been tripping all over the place, twisting my ankles and stuff. I'm just saying this so casually, but it's actually pretty painful. Right now it's 7 p.m. We thought we were at the halfway mark. We really kind of, I really feel like we were. We were looking for the yellow marks on the trees. And we came up to one like all the way up there. And there was definitely a fork in the road that we didn't notice, but the marks are so faint. So then we kind of like, well, I think it's my fault that I started walking and just like walked on the beaten path instead of following the markers. So if you're ever hiking and you kind of get lost, try to find markers. Like the markers are the main thing you're looking for. So we just took that split that we didn't take before, that we didn't notice, and I kind of fell into slippery rocks because I guess I was in like a more stressed moment. It's like a super horror film kind of moment. But my hands aren't cut or anything, just feet are wet, but it's okay. We found our path. We'll make it back alive.
Yeah, don't panic when you're hiking because that just doesn't help. The beaten path is not always the right path. Just follow the markers, and I can't say follow your instincts if you're like a first-time hiker or you don't hike on the regular.
Yeah, so I think it's good that we had the river or like the body of water streaming down here, so like we used that as a landmark. If we were just in the dense forest, I think this might be a different story.
Just made it back into the car. Oh, it's a while. It's now like 7:40. I don't know, when did we start this? I need a shower like really bad. Check it for, you know, any bugs, ticks, whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed our little hike thing. We're not gonna do much for the rest of today. If you guys hike, remember in the summer, remember to bring insect spray. So our other camera just died, but as I was saying, if you're gonna hike, go yeah, died.
Camera died.
Yeah, we could replace the battery, but we're just too lazy because we have the LX anyways. And I was just gonna end the vlog. I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed our little hike here. This is Mount Major in New Hampshire. Some tips: bring water, snacks. Bug spray, definitely the bug spray, especially in the summer. In the winter, I'm pretty sure you don't really need it. Yeah, if you guys could go hiking sometime, go out, see nature, even though sometimes you get a bit sweaty, you get a bit lost, or you know, it's a good experience to have, and you'll know if you like hiking or not. But as always, take my words with a grain of rice.